What's going on, guys? It's Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself, and this is gonna be, I guess, say my final word, I suppose, on Dying Light. I mean, Dying Light is a pretty dope game. Don't get me wrong. I really like the game. I was a huge fan of the Dead Island series, Dead Island 1 and Dead Island Riptide, and I'm assuming to get Dead Island 2 so far. It's looking pretty good, so I'm thinking I'll pick that up as well. I picked it up because I knew it was made by the same people who made Dead Island. You know, maybe not the same exact group, but at its core, some of the same people who worked on Dead Island worked on this game. That's why a lot of people say this game is reminiscent to Dead Island, and it is. You know what I mean? It's very close to being Dead Island. Like, a lot of stuff brings back memories from Dead Island. Like, yo, we did this in Dead Island. Or, yo, this sound effect is from Dead Island. You know, Dead Island this, Dead Island that, blah 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 blah. In all honesty, this is the game Dead Island was supposed to be, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Let me repair this real quick. But this is definitely the game that Dead Island was supposed to be. That's how I really feel about it. Dead Island was really supposed to be this game where killing zombies in how do you call it, like a resort type of place was supposed to be. You know, a lot more intuitive, a lot less glitchy, a lot more I guess original. You know what I mean? This game kind of brings that originality factor. That's for damn sure, I like to say. Because it's not every day, you know, you're parkouring with zombies. I think the last parkour game that was a major release was Mirror's Edge, and I'm pretty sure there was Brink as well, but that was a parkour, I think, first-person shooter game or third-person. I totally forgot. I never even played the thing. But those are only two games I could think of where they actually took parkour and mixed it with something else that wasn't just parkour. Assassin's Creed is pretty much just a parkour game all on its own, so I'm not going to count that. All that aside, I want to say the game was really solid. No, I really like the game. It's fun to explore and everything, you know what I mean? Just really go out there and, like, right now what I like doing, especially in this level of the game, is play the floor as lava. I don't like touching the street by any means. I stick to my grappling hook where I can kind of feel like Spider-Man. And, you know, and using any other methods I can to stay off of the ground, which doesn't seem to be the case, like, right now. But still, it's really fun to traverse the level, you know. It's just a lot of fun. A lot of times you don't really have that much fun when just walking around a location. The world is pretty big and open. There's zombies everywhere, and in my opinion, I just think it's just a really fun game on the whole. Now, with that being said, there's a couple of things in it that kind of like irk me just a little bit, just a tad bit. In Dead Island, that was probably a bad grab. In Dead Island, the reason why the game was a whole lot of fun to play is because it was a little over the top in the sense of you were so much better than the zombies that it was insane, okay? Oh, actually my destination is right below me. That hurt. But you were so much better than zombies, it was insane. The amount of damage you can do with weapons is ridiculous, okay? You can go in there and slaughter huge, massive waves of zombies with little to no effort. This game is not necessarily the case. It's kind of a thing you have to pick and choose your way. Now, I'm only kind of mad about it because it takes so long. If you get more than 3 zombies around you, you're pretty toast. You don't get the freedom to actually, not necessarily decimate lots of zombies, but you don't get the chance to actually, you know, really show that you're superior to the zombies until a bit later in the game. Like right now, when you have this, right now I have this really nice combination of weapons where I can do a whole heap load of damage, like, really quick. By that I mean I can be practically a 2-hit kill, 1 to 2-hit kill to most of the zombies with this setup I have. But other than that, you know, that's pretty much the only qualm I have against the game. Also, if you want to calculate the fact that since I beat the game yesterday, I did on my live stream. If you want to check that out, I'll put my live stream in the description. You can check out a past broadcast, something like that. I attempted to upload the whole thing to YouTube, but Twitch wasn't having it, so with that being said, you can check out my past broadcasts. I pretty much played the game in like 4 streams and beat it, so it shouldn't be too many to look into. But I really was distraught with the ending of the game. I mean, it was pretty bad. But I don't know. Maybe there's like a real ending that I've yet to actually acquire. But getting to the very end of the game, getting to 100%. The final encounter was by far the weakest thing I've seen in all my days of gaming, okay? It was terrible, okay? Very, very, very weak. But on the whole, the game is Game is good. We're about to come to some serious zombies here, though. I want to open up one of these damn doors. But the game was really fun. I recommend this to you know, people who like zombie games or whatever. I personally don't really like that many zombie games. The only zombie games that I like is the Dead Island series, due in part that it just felt, this is how I would want to do zombies, you know what I mean? I want to do zombies in this manner. I don't want to do them in like a Left 4 Dead kind of situation, or much like Dead Rising. I don't want to do them like that. I would rather do them like this, you know? Whatever formula they got going for them here, I would want to do them like this. It just seems to be my cup of tea when it comes to you know, fighting waves and waves of the undead. This is how I would like to do it. So by no means am I knocking anyone's favorite game, just this is the way I prefer to actually fight my zombies. Whew. So I will buy Dead Island games or games from Techland or Deep Silver or whomever, because they did a good job with Dead Island in my opinion. I really liked it a lot. Even though a lot of people didn't like it a lot, I really liked it. And I like to see this game flourish. I want to see it do well, you know what I mean? Because it's a AAA title now, this game, but I want to see it, you know, become much more than that. And this blows. What the hell? The hell just happened? Well, I'm doing this all live too, so whatever. Alright. That was weird. Did you just fall out the sky? Where did you come from? Stupid zombie. What are my final thoughts on the game? Is it worth the pickup? Yeah. Yeah, definitely worth the pickup. If you like, you know, zombies, something like that, definitely scoop it up. If you're a fan of the studio, definitely pick it up. If you like exploring and whatnot, definitely pick it up. If you like, you know, just a first-person experience, you know, another really good first-person experience, another game to play on your PlayStation 4 or your Xbox One or your really doped-up PC, sure. I mean, it's not the most graphical thing in the universe, because honestly, I feel like this is what Dead Island was supposed to look like, or should have looked like if it was under a different engine, or a studio put a whole lot more care into how the game looked or whatever. This is what I think it should have looked like. But on the whole, it's a dope game, so I'd recommend this to anyone. And that's my final word. I really liked it. It was pretty cool from start to finish. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Those guys, they blow up and do a lot of damage. They kill you if you're too close. Man, I'm still searching and searching. What do we got? I don't know what kind of zombie is behind that door. Okay, just normal one. Whew. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna see y'all later. It's been your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug stuff. You all take care. If my word counts for anything, pick up the game, guys. It's worth it, in my opinion. And if you do pick it up, we can play it together, because I'm gonna be playing this for quite some time, because there's a whole bunch of extra stuff to do, like this side quest out the yin yang. I mean, you could do the side quest and Dead Island on like a one sip, but the side quest for this game is just overwhelming. There's so many of these things, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna finish out this game with doing all this extra side quests and whatnot. And if you want to help, you know, your boy do it, we can definitely get some co-op action going. Regardless, guys, take care. It's been your boy.